Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Slay the Spire 2. Let's do another regen run. A7. Rare and upgraded cards are rarer. I see greed, I want to click it. Is there any reason to not click it? I don't really see any reason to not click it. Greed is good. He's all damage turn there. Okay, I really wanted to not draw every single defend in my deck on that turn. But I think we still win these. Solar Strike is so good, but so is No Thy Place. Peck is always solid. Oh, actually, if I get like Pitter or something, go crazy. Big greed moment. I couldn't click the button to end turn. Celestial Might is just Peck but better. Fights are rough. I do see the card that makes me win. I would've liked Black Hole, but I think those relics are just too good. Nope, not losing the thing I just got, not losing the thing I just got. Hello. Takeable option. Oh, I wish I got that earlier. It's still very good though. Not really making cards yet. I really want to upgrade Glow, but I need to heal. Okay, I'm figuring out how to play this character. Ooh, Crush Under. Maybe go for the elite. The weak and vulnerable up. Oh, the potion. Makes it so I lose my dexterity. That is a very early void form. Yeah, that fight's not too bad. Okay, with glow. I just wish it blocked for more. I played safe. I could have probably done Crush Under and been fine. So if I play this while it's free, does it take away my stars still? Yes. Well, that was good info at least. I guess we're keeping the strikes around. This is worse with a void form, but if I can get more draw, it'll be okay-ish. I do have courier, so starting to get rid of defense should be pretty good. Could go for this double shot path. Bring back the free strike because I want to get damage off. That one Stardust will go pretty crazy, but I want to give it like something better. I want draw more than energy. Orbit's interesting. Gold Axe is okay. Fasten is okay. I do like a Reflect. Reflect might be worth buying, actually. I can't get rid of either of my curses. Could get rid of Defend, maybe. Key piece is okay. His draw. Let's take a Reflect and go. Batter is also good. I don't have one yet. Minion Strike is also good. I'm gonna stop clicking things though. Don't really have enough powers. By that I mean I have like literally one. Making that an 8 is really good, but making glow better is pretty huge. Maybe I should have put Tech back, actually. I pretty much always want to have the glow. Screen. Interesting with Void Form. So I could potentially use energy on a Defend and a Void Form here. Yeah, I should have chanted it, that would have been lethal. With all this draw, I'd like to keep at least one of them alive. Take 7. Big Bane really makes this easier to play. I think it's time to try this out. Get rid of a normal defend. If that's free with the Void Form, it'll be very nice. Just a little bit of extra damage. Okay, I have to remember to use this if I want the dex. Oh, that counts as turning. That kind of sucks. I didn't think it would. I have to play Void Form on the first cycle, otherwise things get bad. Oh, I'm weak in this turn. That might not have been the best play. Okay, bomb's about to go off. Works on greed. Pet Crush Under and Guiding Star, I can make all of them free. Which I don't really need as much with the Void, but it is cool. I think just block deck is good enough where just a little bit extra block will help a lot. I like this double path. Double shot path with all my courier stuff. Destroyed. Egon is getting rid of more cards, but it's also a card. That's what I'm trying to get rid of. Now I can play Pattern next turn. The deck's small. That is really good. As it makes my Void give me some more block when I'm playing it. But there's also a glow, and I can't get both. Can I get rid of a defend plus? Does seem kind of crazy though. I'd only have 3 defensive cards. See if I can get a cooler relic on the last one. Um, bruh. Just hold on to my energy for now. Draw into a daze card. It's a slight bit of overkill, but it'll help a lot. Pocket watch will not. Should probably just rest. Radiance upgrade is solid. Gets me more stars. Three should be enough, I think. Crush Under might be okay. Keep it around just in case. Didn't actually affect it much. Okay, good damage. Taking a little damage. Look at that goal. Orbit's okay. Cloak Stars isn't even as much block as a regular defend. Oh, Whetstone. Okay, sick. I do want a droid. Is it worth... I think it's worth. If I get this, I can have 2 droided 0 attacks. I could put it on a Know Thy Place or something. Do I exhaust a lot? Kind of. But not really. Just guards, pretty much. I do like a Dark Shackles. I do like a Monologue. Monologue lets me finish fights faster. Jackpot is good. It kind of clutters up my hand though. Glitter Stream is good. Maybe Glitter Stream just because it's expensive, and then I Adroit it. Wait, was Lunar Croissant there? Oh, that would have been good too. I don't think it was super necessary though. Glow has to be re-upgraded probably. Patter is kind of important. Convergence is important. I could rest for 12 health. You know, maybe making Doormaster lose strength for the multi-hits. I just upgrade Crush Under. I don't want to get rid of it, but I might. I don't need to play the bomb here. I'd rather have the energy. Okay, I found Void Form. Got a pretty full hand, but it's okay. Basically gave me the pocket watch. But not quite as good. It's still pretty good. I really want to hit greed, but this could be a huge guards. I'd get rid of 2 strikes, Peck. Peck I don't really need anymore. Crush Under maybe Sovereign. Okay. That was a big save up turn there. I've had enough of your poor manners. Something we can both agree on. Let's dance. Bap. Let's dance. Do 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 do. Let's swing to the sound they're playing on the radio. It was a day for you that breaks my heart in two. If you should fall into my arms, tremble like a flower. I wish I got Radiate, but Stardust honestly does the job. Radiate's a little better if you can get set up with like Void Form and stuff. But Stardust is less draw dependent, so it's better for hallway fights. Radiate's better for bosses. Stardust also has a bigger number on it. But Radiate lets you keep the stars. I think really ideally I'd have both. All three of these are like the big payoff cards for the character. For turning stars into damage. Black Hole, it's a good power, but it's not really something you feel too much. I don't know, it's weird. Feels like it should be more. But it does add up over time. It's just a small number. Whereas Child of the Stars, it's a small number, but it's a block number, which makes it a lot better. That was a very interesting build, though. I had a really small deck. 27. The Tez Guitar Strikes were a bit annoying. But I do think that was the best choice. What were the other options? Yeah, they were both stuff that I don't really like. It either wears off by Act 3, which is when you actually need it, so, you know, who cares? Or it costs money, which I had Courier. In general, I don't really like it. I like Ectoplasm more. I've never even taken it. But I just know from seeing it that I wouldn't like it. Even though I could have gotten the power that would give me 30 gold per combat. I don't know, I don't really like that power. It's funny in modded characters I do like the money gain, but I don't know, it's a rare, harder to justify. I do like how there's less money relics. Like, there's a lot of relics that make things cheaper or give you more money or whatever, but there's less cards that give money. There's really just Hand of Greed. Whereas there was like some Watcher shenanigan. There was like a way to get money on Watcher, I think. But it was kind of hard. It was like a 3-cost power. Wish, that was it. And you could like Nightmare Wish or whatever. You could do some stuff with Prismatic Shard. I had a lot of things with like enchantments on them, which was kind of satisfying. This glow was great. The glow that got unupgraded. I should have re-upgraded because I didn't realize it was the one that was enchanted. I think the one that wasn't enchanted dodged the unupgrade beam. I can't see it. There it is. Yeah, this one. That event is good. You are arguably getting 2 upgrades, but if it hits like... If it hit like Void Form or something, that would have been kind of devastating. Because the 3 cards, you don't think the 2 to 3 difference would be big, but it is big. Because Void Form also affects the what's it called? the star cards, so you don't have to pay the star cost. Or the energy cost. So if you have like... what's the one that gives you draw that's really, really good? Where is it? Guiding Star. This is like the Victor versus Teemo matchup in League. Because Teemo gets outranged. That card's really, really good. I do like Reflect. Reflect is very fun. It kind of feels like a big version of the Ironclad one that gives you 4/6 thorns and some amount of block. I think it's like 12 or 14 unupgraded. Fire bending. Flame barrier. 12 to 16, yeah. This card I do really like. It's kind of funny though, because it's better on like literally any other character. Like imagine this on Defects, or imagine this on Silent, or Necro, or Regent, really. Such a good card. It's wasted on Ironclad. I haven't really got to play around with this. This seems fun though. It's like a less expensive Fiendfire. Actually, with Dark Embrace, would you draw 2 cards per card? That would be kind of crazy. I don't know if it needs the second part. Maybe it should just be exhaust your hand. I guess it is a rare. This card, it kind of looks like he's being impaled. But I think that's like some background thing. But the guy's true grit, he's hanging on with his foot and arm, just barely. That was a fun regen run though. I'd like to get another Radiate Big Slam. They kind of do the same thing. And Lunar Blast also kind of does the same thing. Lunar Blast would just win the game for Necro if you get like 2 souls. You just get the card that spawns like 3 to 4 souls in Lunar Blast and you just win. What's it upgrade to? 5 damage? Kind of a meh upgrade, but it's still very good. Think about it this way, if you play 3 defends, you're getting an extra 12 damage on a turn that you're full blocking. I feel like the, I mean, admittedly it's kind of bad to make the strikes eternal, but they're kind of nice. Especially on Void form, it's so expensive. I don't think that run would have been as good if it wasn't for Ice Cream. Kind of, I got Ice Cream, and then the run was just centered around using Ice Cream well. I do think the starting relics also helped a lot, though. Belt Buckle, I tried not to optimize for it too much after Act 1, because you do want to have at least 1 or 2 potions in the storage for scary fights. But Act 1, if you just have Belt Buckle and you keep your potions empty, you can just outblock most anything and do a lot of early smiths. So this, I think, is one of my favorite new relics. It's basically the utility of 2 oddly smooth stones in exchange for pretending you have Sozu. I do wish I got Courier after going on my spending spree and buying 2 relics. I think Greed is honestly not that bad. Like, I eventually got a way to get rid of my curses. But even if not, it's just 1 dead draw. And even if you have a tiny deck like this, it does not matter that much. Unless it's on a turn when you like absolutely need block. But I don't know, maybe that was just a lucky run. That was Ascension 7 though, which is pretty far in as far as Ascensions go. So I feel like I've got a pretty good handle on regen. Next time, Ascension 8, all enemies are harder to kill. Well, if you play regen, they're always easy. Although I don't know if I'll go back to regen next one. I'm kind of feeling like Necrominer, or Defect, or Silent. Those are my top 3 guys. Ladies. Mainly ladies. 2 out of 3. Defect, I don't know. The honorary guy, he's a robot. He's better than large learning models. Because he is Zap. Anyways, if you enjoyed this episode of Regen, Slay Spire 2, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out, thanks for watching.